Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hello. I'm Natanis Likens, and welcome to our stream where we are going to dive into the Hermitcraft Season 7 map. And if you know what's on the Season 7 map, and you know what's going on currently with Hermitcraft, then you probably know what I feel like doing today. And it was just kind of spur of the moment idea that I had yesterday. So let me get this off and get right over here into game. And hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. So if you hadn't figured it out already, we are going to try and do a little bit of decked out, which is a little intimidating because I don't know if the redstone is going to work properly. I don't really remember how Decked Out 1 actually works. I know it's pretty linear. I have not cheated to get inside and look around. There has been a little bit of cheating because this world does start you off in creative mode. But, you know, this is like old and we're not like an actual member, so I figured why not. But let's go ahead and first off, change our game mode to survival. And there you go. We are in survival now, and I am fumbling with the controls. So the main thing that I actually cheated on is I went around and found as many decked out keys as I possibly could find, which didn't amount to a whole lot. There's like a grand total of 12 keys that I found. So I made this shulker box. We got a lot of decked out dungeon keys. So we should be able to play quite a few games of decked out. Again, I'm not too worried about the cheating of getting a whole bunch of keys because, you know, this is long since gone. And obviously I'm not on a server where there's like an admin or even Tango himself restocking the keys. So I needed a way to get the keys. I needed a way to get the keys in order to even play this. I'm not entirely sure how well we are going to do. You will see that I did press this right off the bat when I first uploaded this world. My next video for the Hermit fan going through the various seasons will be coming out this coming Monday, and it is season 7. So yeah, look forward to that. It's already recorded, it's already put together, even though it's a little bit frustrating because the new software I've got is not doing what it should. Oh, I'm trying to fly in a survival. I'm not really sure why we got 19 levels, but whatever. There's technically no open spots for me to put my head to even be on the board, but you know, we're not going to worry about that because, as I said, the game is long since over. We're not on a server. I'm not going to worry about it. So, without further ado, I probably should have given myself some food. Yeah, 1 second. Let's get back to compass. Your shulker deck? I don't have a shulker deck. Oh. What just happened? What? What the heck? What was that? Okay, so I don't... I guess we can... I'm just gonna do this because I don't have an actual... I don't have an actual deck and I don't want to use... Hopefully that door's still open. Okay, door's still open. Good. Okay. We're in here. Okay. To activate the dungeon, place your shulker deck against the sea lantern and push the button above. Okay. When you have completed your dungeon run, press this button. Okay, we don't have any cards. Your shulker... I think I hear a trap activated. Oh, Lord, what is this? Okay. Little dungeon area. Little fire. I haven't seen a Ravager yet. That's interesting. And I do realize that there is a bit of... So where is this compass taking me to? Oh, wait. Okay, so it's... get me out of the cobweb. Is it in this room? Oh, okay. I got it. I got it. How do I get out of here? Oh, God. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. We did get the artifact the first try, though. We got our artifact. We unfortunately did not get out. Um, Dang. So am I supposed to take these out of the dropper, or are they supposed to be spat out of the dropper? Okay, that didn't go well. I mean, it did, but it didn't. I got distracted because I was trying to read the sign. I didn't see the Ravager sneak up behind me. Oh, that was awesome. All right. Still work. I mean, the game mechanics still work, obviously, but the redstone for everything... this door shouldn't be open still. Unless we have an amount of time that we are allowed to do stuff. But as far as I know, once you die, the run's over. I wish there was a big red button for me to push to reset the whole thing. Because right now, I don't know how. You should not be open. After returning your shulker deck, you'll be offered 3 cards. You may choose one. He's not going in. Is there any kind of indicator light anywhere that lets me know if it's still running? Huh. I don't see anything. Okay, so there's nothing there. I've got haste for some reason. I'm not really sure that I'm supposed to have that. Hi there. And I don't know if I should have taken that, but I did anyway. So we got 1 card now. Put that there. Do that. Deck goes over there. Okay, we got a new compass. Alright. Let's go this way. I want to go that way. I wonder how he did some of the things in here, because clearly there... Oh, that's a fence. That's a wall. I thought that was a leg. But he didn't have... Oh, God. I didn't have access to certain things. Okay, this is a dead end. Hi. I think I just trapped myself in here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. So I've got to wait for him to move now. That's great. Hi, Impulse. It looks like you and ZF are having a bad day. I'm not sure if you're meant to get through there. The heck? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, I'm pretty sure I found the spot. I don't know what that was. Is Ethos Beast a Ravager? Oh man, we got out of a tight situation there, and then that happened. Great. Ah, so frustrating. Now I gotta wait for this to fix itself again. Okay, so we got Loot Finder, Resistance, and Beast Sense. It was raining like every 5 minutes. This whole season server map, however you want to put that, just constantly rains. It's so weird. Like, I thought it was a joke throughout. That's a lot of nope that just happened. But yeah, it's just something that constantly happens. You got mycelium here? Mushrooms, prismarine. Like, why is there mycelium here? I don't want to ruin it. I know this was a mycelium island, mushroom island. And they had the whole HEP versus mycelium resistance. Thank you, Grian, for that. That was one of those things that either I was kind of halfway annoyed with and half enjoyed. Like, I liked some of the builds that came out. The actual story of it was kind of... obviously, we're here for other reasons, but... Even still, like, I'm not here to have mycelium grow all over this. The Hermits did an amazing job. I don't want it destroyed because one of them decided to prank some mycelium hidden away somewhere. Mm. And that skeleton horse, like, that was just bad luck. Such is life for me, just always bad luck. Like, even now, I'm... Okay, so dungeon reset. Let me grab this. Okay, coming in here. Oh, compass. Put that there. I'm pretty sure we still got that. Alright. Round 3. Let's see if we can actually get... Oh. So obviously there's something lurking around here. Oh. Hi. Nope, you can get through there. Can you get through there? Yeah, you can get through there. And you can apparently get through here. Okay. And I want to explore a little bit. Okay, so that's where we came from. Because we do need to learn our way around if we're going to get successful at this and win some items. Okay, down here, and we are out. Items, and they're all three. They're all three commons. Tango, I really hope you reset all this, otherwise it's going to be kind of pointless. But yeah, that was awesome. Now we just got to wait. Again, I don't really know if I'm supposed to be taking those books, even though they are... It says take one. It does not say take one if you win. Or don't take one if you lose. Yeah, so we're just taking them. I mean, obviously, like, I went around looting all these chests over here. Obviously, if I really wanted to, I could probably build a decent setup, considering some of the things that I found in here. So, yeah. But I feel like and there's even that. I'm not going to count that. That's not mine to use. Neither is that. I don't know what that is. I don't know what the teleportational orb is. I don't know what the beast bites are for. But yeah, there's that. And now we just got to wait for that to reset. Get this. I want to try and look around, see if we can find anything while we're waiting for that to reset. That was, well, actually, both of them were easier than or all three of them were easier than I thought it would be. We just weren't doing very good about, awareness of where Ravengers were, so yeah, we kind of messed up a little bit there, but that's fine. Alright, first time playing, I'm not surprised the first two times were just absolutely horrible. So skeleton horses are still here, but the skeletons look like they have died off. What are we actually near? This is Impulse's concrete shop. And that's Grian's barge that really wasn't a barge. Or grew over time. What is this? You got a block missing. Zed Zouchers? No idea. What is this? Get me off of that. How do you get in here? Room? Oh, free diamonds there. Well, I mean, if I really wanted to, I could go through everybody's... I imagine there is, I just don't know off the top of my head where to find that. Oh, this is the rainbow. The color store, which I do believe that redstone had to be removed and replaced, so we are way up. Because it was causing the server lag, if I remember correctly. I want to say that was Mumbo's shop. I can't quite remember. It was either Mumbo's or Impulse's or possibly Cub Fans. I'm not entirely sure whose it was. Well, that's an interesting... Pyrotechnics. I got a feeling this was Tango's, and he didn't stock it up for the download once the season was over. So I'm just gonna take his diamonds. I mean, come on, Tango. I dare you to try and stop me from taking your diamonds. Yes. If he could stop me on a single-player world, that would be awesome. I would love to see that trick. Oh, TNT. Yeah, we don't need TNT. I don't want to play with that. Grian, what you got in here? I know there's an elytra store somewhere. We're just going to grab an elytra from somewhere. And I haven't seen a... And there's skeletal horses all over the place. And Green has an assortment of the most random stuff that he is selling in here. I think that was the whole point of the barge, though, was just to pick random things and sell them at the barge. And over time, the barge grew. And he sold various things throughout the season. Ooh, there is... I see it. We'll go back over to the decked out build in a minute. Uh-oh. I wonder if this shop got stalked. Oh, and it's got mending on it. Oh, I'm taking those. Thank you. I should have grabbed some. No, he didn't have any in the building. There weren't any rockets in there. So we got an elytra. I'm just gonna go ahead and take both of these. Again, who's gonna stop me? Old world, we download it, we're in a single player world version. We're not on a server where everybody's like, hey, I'm in charge of this shop, or, you know, that's... There's berries? Oh, yeah, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, so berry bushes are a thing. I wonder if we can find any berries in Decked Out. It's hard to remember when things were introduced, at what points. Especially with Hermitcraft, because they don't always go over versions. Like, a season goes from one version to the next. Although they have been doing that here lately. They'll start a season off on version, like... I believe that Season 10, when Season 10 does come around, they'll probably be starting on 1.20, and Season 10 will probably go until 1.22 is announced, or is about to come out, one of the two. So, yeah, we'll see about that. They do things in odd orders. This was this gal's, like, dig my bits minigame. Like, you could dig things in place. Oh gosh, there's observers everywhere. Nothing there. I think we've looked around quite a bit here. I don't know who did that, but that's great. What has this got? Mending, unbreaking, loyalty, channeling, impaling. So this is just a weapon. This is Riptide. I've never actually used Riptide. I'm going to take one of those. Thank you. You know what would be... Thank you. Whose shop is this? Oop, more. I am stealing all of your diamonds. Like a thief in the night, I am stealing the diamonds. We probably should get back over to Decked Out. The dungeon's probably reset by now. I'm just having a little bit of fun just stealing. Looting the shops. I mean, as I keep saying, like, who's gonna stop me? There's not even anybody in chat, so nobody's here to stop me. That's fine. And it may be a little bit pretentious of me to have a stream named the way it is, but I did want to be clear that I am just a fan. I felt like, I wanted to go and play Decked Out. Well, I can't play Decked Out 2, so I figured, we'll go and play Decked Out 1. Who's going to know? Who's going to care? I'm really tempted to start stealing cakes. I should make a sweet shop. I need to add that to my list of builds that I want to do in my own personal world. A sweet shop would be amazing. Like a little steampunk sweet shop, and have all the cakes and cookies and things in there. That'd be awesome. And that alternate pie that isn't just straight up pumpkin pie, which I ain't got a problem with, but we need another like pie or two. We need something we can do with all the different meats, like different things that we can make. Maybe add a few more vegetables. I mean, heck, just look at Pam's Harvest Craft. That is one of my favorite mods for mod packs. If I see Pam's Heart start over, it kind of was depressing because I went through all that trouble to make my pizza auto crafter, and then the world died. Yeah, it was not fun. I hated it. Okay, so we got all these. Do we... Is there... I know Tango. Seriously, that hasn't reset yet? How is this not reset yet? Is it because I'm out of the question? So my deck box is there. This door still has not... Did I break it? Hopefully that starts working here soon. Where that goes up, oh my god. Like, how do you even get into this? Tango, what the heck? Differences in how you build redstone contraptions. I always leave a way for me to get around them. In this particular instance, there is no way for me to get stuck. I also hope I don't break anything. Okay, so this is looking for a signal there. And that's controlling this. And that would depower that, but power this on, which would signal down here, which carries it there, and it goes over into this. This is a little timer setup. Matter? Because all that's on, and there's a redstone block right here that powers that rail system on. Okay, so that just carries the signal down. That's all that's for. That carries the signal down. It actually does not. You're getting powered on because of that. And I'm guessing this would power you. Yeah, I didn't make the system, so I don't really know what would have broken if something did break. Okay, so this is a return line. I'm guessing that returns compasses throughout the map. Yeah, because this comes from over there, which goes up there. And this doesn't go anywhere except for over there. I'm curious as to why he used slabs here. That doesn't make any sense to me. Oh, a pressure plate. That does make sense. I've never thought about that, using a pressure plate there. Well, I mean, you don't have to use a pressure plate. You could use a sign there to hold the water back. Okay, and that's just the start of the water stream. This is a collection area. Oh, so this is where it processes. Okay, this is the brains of the cards. This is where it processes them, and then sends the signal based on what card it is to wherever it's supposed to go. So these three here goes into that block, which does nothing. And so he tried to color code the notes a little bit there. That's what I'm seeing. Or not? I don't know. We screwed that one up, but that's fine. See, look, there's another there's another crafting table right there. Dungeon active. So this line is not on. The dungeon is not active. It should have reset the door already. I'm kind of curious why it didn't reset the door. Yeah, door's still open. Interesting. Let's see if we can yeah, it won't. Hit the button again. Maybe it'll eventually work itself out. I don't know. We'll have to look around a bit more. I feel like that signal for the door should have already come on. Basically what we're looking for is these torches right here to turn off, which from what I could tell was this line right here needs to be powered on, which means that this dropper up, I saw scaffolding earlier. I guess it was somewhere else. which means that this dropper needs to spit its token out over here so that this can be read to go into that and turn it all off. Well, let the door shut, but until the door shuts, as far as I know, the game is still active. However, the redstone here is clearly off, so the game is not active. That's not being read by anything. Where is... So that's this. Doors here. I got a feeling I just got to wait. So that would go into this, which would power on this block. I can't see if there's redstone on this. Yes, there is redstone on it, which would power off that, which would go into this. That's what dispenses the compass, okay. Ew. Ew. We're not going to be able to play this as much as I'd like to. We got to figure out where all the compasses are going. We are going to have to try something here. Because I got a feeling we need... I don't know. Okay, so let's just go ahead and do this. I do need one of these. And do that. Alright. What system activates that? So this goes over here. This goes to this guy, which goes over to this guy, which goes into that block. Which this goes over here. I don't know what this feeds into. It's an interesting way for that to feed. That effectively shuts this off. I don't know why it doesn't feed that way, because from what I can tell, this is where that should go. It may just be a difference in version redstone. Let's get out of this. And I absolutely believe that that's like a 5-minute timer for that to do whatever it is it's supposed to. I I don't know where all these loot spots would be to put them up. Compass. Okay, cool. We can do this real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna run out of compasses if I don't go through and figure out where these locations are and take them and put them back into the system. As far as the loot, same deal. We're gonna run out of them if I don't figure out how to get them. And obviously, without the mastermind behind all of this, I can't reproduce any of these. So the ones that we end up losing, that's going to be problematic. So I want to go through and collect as many of these as I possibly can. And we're going to like dupe them a little bit. I forgot I've got that turned on. I don't know why that's there. So I did see, no I didn't. Here's one. Do not accidentally destroy any of these items. You're not going to be able to get any back. I would very much like to keep all these. Now this is spoilers for me, but it's not like I know where these are in relationship to the dungeon above. But I do need to fix this issue because we're not going to be able to play too many times if I continue on. Even if I... Where are there arrows? Even if I, like, fix the problem with actually being able to access the dungeon. Oh, loot token. Oh, that's another thing. We're gonna have to duplicate the loot tokens too, so I'm gonna have to do my own maintenance. That's awesome. Okay, and I don't even know where the heck all of these places are. Yeah, see, there's like one right here, and there's no other. Yeah, so we gotta reproduce the totems, the tokens too, in order for us to get anything. We're probably not going to be able to do all of that because I don't really know what any of the things are. I don't know if they're supposed to have specific locations. Again, because I am not the game master, I am not Tango, I don't know what all he did. We can't really reproduce this to actually, like, legitimately play without major troubles. There's a random barrel just right there. Yeah, see this location? If we got that location, we wouldn't get any loot. How many... Like, these are not stacking. Oh, that's great. I don't know how many of these exist. I don't know if we've just gotten all of them or not, because I don't know how many locations there are. Let's see, here's one. Yeah. I don't know if if these are the same thing either. I think they are, so that might be very easy to duplicate and not worry about. Oh, look at this. Okay, so this is the top side of decked out. Let's quickly go see. This should have... Okay, yeah, that redstone's on. So, that's all that was wrong. This dropper was empty, so it wasn't dropping out something to activate that pressure plate. That's what's wrong. Or was wrong. So we got that fixed. If I go back over here, this door should be closed now. Yep, door's closed. Okay, cool. That's all we need to do there. And the other thing, I don't care about these. I don't care about those. Okay, I wanted to come in here. These, I don't really care about the keys because we've created quite a few keys. I don't know why there's nuggets here. So these should all be the same thing. Okay, we can do that in a minute. Where... So somewhere over here. Nope, that's the prizes. I'm not too concerned with those. I don't know if these got reset, so I don't know if we've got all the possible prizes. And it didn't look like they got saved either. So I don't know. Well, possibly they are. I want to say that Tango said he was going to fix all these so that they are ready for the download. But looking around, I don't see any of those. First things first, we need... Nope. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's that many, but I feel like the easiest way for me to do this is going to be this. I don't know if this is all the possible compasses, but this is the same trick that I use to get all my decked out keys. And again, I don't know if this is every single possible location, but this will have to work. We got one of every one of those in there, so it should be fine. You'll see what I'm about to do here in a second. Neat little trick that I came across by accident. Okay, so we take this, we put that down. It's got all the lodestone compasses in there. We put that down. This has got the same compasses in there, and voila, ooh, we fell through the. And it's just going to stack all of those on there. Okay, cool. We got that. So we can get rid of this. We can pick this up, we can put it back down. You can see that this has got 2 in it again. We'll put that there. This has got 2 in it again. And this is going to load up all of those. We're going to get 4 of each of them this time. We can get rid of that. Okay, we can break that. We can break this. We can grab it. We can put it down, put that down. You can see that now we'll have 8 of every one of them in there. Cool. And seeing how this works, you see how that happens? And this is the same trick that I did for getting all my keys in that one shulker box. Okay, so we can get rid of this one. We're done with that one. And as soon as all of these transfer over, okay, we can break that, we can break this, we can put that there. That's got all the 8s in it, and that goes right on top, and now we're just loading those up again. And this is going to take a little bit of time. And I'm actually kind of running out of time for today. So we need to get a couple more decked out runs in before I have to get off. I will come back and probably get a couple more runs in after we've done our maintenance. We also need to get a whole bunch of those. I didn't save the token, did I? That's fine. We can... take brown for that. We'll take a brown for these. We need a hopper. We can do the same thing for this. So put that there. Oh, I don't know if these, yeah, they do stack. I don't know if they stack to 64 though. We'll find out here in a minute. And this will take a little bit of time. So once we got this one, we'll have 32 of all of them, and then we do it one more time. It'll give us 64 of all of them, and then we just load that into the system somewhere. Oh, back here, because this is where they pop up. And that'll give us plenty of compasses to play with. The loot, I am a little bit worried about this because I don't know if this has every single one of the possible set items in it. And I imagine somewhere over here. So we got a whole bunch of them there. I got a feeling people had put them, hermits that is, had put them in their chests or somewhere in their bases. So we're probably not going to be able to have all the sets. We're probably not going to be able to get all of them, which makes me a little bit sad. Oh God. Yeah, this is... We're not going to be able to get all the items. Oh well. It is what it is, though. That kind of sucks. I wish he had left left us a way to actually get all that. Alright, so this one, once that one's done, that's done. This one's going to take a little bit longer. Especially considering we got to go through all these and like load them up. And I don't think any of these guys... Yeah, I guarantee we're not going to be able to get full set of anything. Just looking at this real quick. So the artifacts are probably not going to be that important to us because we don't have every single possible item here. There's some items missing. Yeah, see, this is still going, still draining all those out. And so is this. I would like to go and get one more run before I have to call it quit, but obviously we got to do a little bit of maintenance back here. We had to go through and figure out. I'm kind of glad that I did go and look at that because it did seem kind of weird that the door had not opened yet. It was almost like, you know, something was blocking it or something was not quite right. And sure enough, we investigate, and there is a there's stuff missing. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Oh look, that one's got. Get rid of that. I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. What? Excuse me? What? No, let's keep that. Let's, I gotta duplicate that one. I need to look through and make sure that I got all of these. Because clearly we didn't have that one, and then I just stupidly destroyed it. I think it'll be fine, because I do know how to make those. Now, there is a good chance that some of these, we gotta keep that one, Let's not accidentally do that again. I got a feeling some of these we're not going to be able to ever get. Coins of some sort, because the compasses may have all been destroyed. And unfortunately, it seems like Tango didn't do a, a task there with making sure all these... Making sure we get all these. Wow, there's even more back here. What is this? No, seriously, what is this? I don't know what this is. Not dogging on Tango at all. I'm just saying, like, for anybody that is, like, downloading one of their maps hoping to do exactly what I'm doing and play solo, they're not going to be able to unless they know what they're doing. And um, okay, so let's get something out of the way. The redstone. Do I know the redstone? No. I do not know the redstone. I was not there when he designed it. I am not inside his head. However, I am fairly competent with redstone. So looking at it and going through it and being like, okay, this connects to that, this connects to this does that, I can do this. That is not a problem for me. Like, obviously these yellow lines are all connected, red or blue lines are one thing, green lines are a separate thing, and I could possibly, if as long as he's got notes for things in places, I can understand what it is, what it does, and how it's all interconnected. As far as actually reproducing it, no, no, we're not even going to play that game. There's no way I could build this. Fix it once I find a mistake and analyze what is going wrong in order to find the mistake. Yes, yes, I can do that, but I cannot reproduce what he has made here. So if this gets messed up at all, I'm in trouble. So I have to be very careful about what I'm doing because there's no way I'm going to rebuild all of his redstone. There's just no way. I don't know it. So, yeah, we got that going on. I feel like we're good on this note. So we're going to use this teal one, and we're just going to have to do the same thing. I feel like this is done by now. Yes, this one is done by now. We'll have to get rid of that. And give me this. This is done. And that should be done on this round. And that's going to take a few rounds. If there is another spot, I don't know where it is. But I feel like he probably would have gotten that spot too. Boink, boink. And let me remind everybody, if you're watching this later on YouTube, we are playing solo, and we do have cheats on, and it seems like my stream has been cutting in and out. So yeah, that's a thing that has happened. Okay, that's going to fill up. We got this guy, we got another one sat there. because this is probably going to fill. We're probably going to use up all of these. Actually, I'm going to leave that there. The reason I'm going to leave that there is we can easily go, if I ever get the idea to come back and do this all over again, we can easily refill these if I need to. Really, I don't even need to grab that many of them. And just do like that. And then we need to come over to this one. Do that. And I guess this makes me my own admin at the moment. Over here. I don't know why he didn't set this up in a way that he could easily, like, fill these up without much trouble. And I guess we need to go over and take care of that one shulker that we were working on. We can come back to these. Anywhere I see a shulker box, I'll know that I've already done that one. Oh, and that will be our 64 of those 3. Okay, let's go find other locations to fill up. Let's see any here. There's one thing I am noticing. Because of the circumstances of certain things having to be placed in certain places. Yeah, there is another one. Figures. That figures. We found another one. I'm going to keep that this time. I guarantee you that's the last one, though. I have feeling he went through and made a shulker box worth of locations. That so figures. Figures we'd find another one after I've gone through the trouble of already doing that for those 3 locations. Now I've got to do a whole separate one by itself just for that. Okay, and that's got plenty. Is this... This is something else. I don't know what this is. There's clearly something back there, but I want to be able to come across that naturally. I don't want to specifically go looking for that because I've seen it in the redstone. I've still got that Beast Bites cookie. I was really hoping to get some more runs in. Especially considering, we did 3 I don't feel too bad about those three. I feel pretty good. We lost the first two because we weren't paying attention to where Ravengers were. Actually, that second one, we didn't even see that Ravager. It just came out of nowhere. Um, and then the other one, we got out. We got out of the dungeon with it. I'm gonna have to come up with some other kind of prize for myself though, because we are clearly not going to be able to get the same artifacts that Tango had. We'd have to come up with them, and I don't know what all of them were. I'm sure I could probably look it up, and we could probably recreate them, but I really don't feel like it. I feel like the creator himself should have done that before the world download came out. No offense to Tango. It's just how I feel about. Oh, we got another compass here. So that is another location that we've got to figure out. We're not going to be able to fit all those locations in there. Did I already do this one? No, it looks like there's another one right there. And we may have already gotten the compasses for these, I don't know. I don't think there's any more left. That's clearly for something, but I have no idea what. Okay. I think that's all of them. So, yeah, we can get rid of this. So now we gotta do this for the sky. Yeah, there's only 4 slots there. There's 3 here, so we got one of these is gonna have to be on its own. Which is fine. I ain't got a problem with that. So that's going to build up to 32 in each. We already... I should have left these shulkers over here so I know exactly where they go. Yeah, I should have left them. Oh, right here. This is where they are. Right here. And actually, what I am going to do is... Actually, let's do this. Because I'm pretty sure they'll filter into my hotbar. Uh-huh. So that goes there. Ooh, we may have found a few locations. Okay, so that one's good. Okay, so these are good. We're good on those. Okay, so that one is already gotten, and so is this one, which leaves... Ooh. Oh. So these two... We got 2 more compasses, okay. Well, that's not fun. Fine, fine, fine. So we gotta redo these too. As far as I can tell, these don't have one of their own either. I just wanted to play your game, Tango. Okay, as soon as that one's done, this is done, and we can take these and put them all. Good grief. So one thing I want to do is like make a backup copy of all of these. Oh, love of God. Okay, so that's that. That's all done. Waiting on this. Okay. Actually, be easier to do it that way. And technically, it would have been easier just to do that. Okay. Plop that down. Plop this down. That should be all the compasses. We have backups of them. And then these... I'm just going to plop those there. And this is probably going to fill up with specific ones, so this isn't going to like be randomized or anything, which is going to be very, very annoying, because it means for like forever we're going to get just straight up 9 of them, and that's it. So they're not going to be really all that well randomized. But it's better than not having compasses to be able to play. Okay, I feel like we've gotten the majority of our little maintenance stuff done. I don't think the game's gonna break on us again anytime soon. Uh-oh. I would find another spot, wouldn't I? Okay, I'm not gonna mess with the compasses that are there. Where was that? It's right here. I don't know if this is what's supposed to be in there. Can't tell which way that is facing at all. So we are just going to leave it like that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here because reasons. Okay, I feel like that's all we can do for this. And I've derped around. Yeah, OBS is having a headache because the internet sucks. Oh. Dadgummit. Ha 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 ha. That stupid trap, man. That did not take long at all. Alright. What did you give me? Loot Finder. Soul Seeker. Soul Seeker. I guess I'll take another Loot Finder. That sucks. So we got 2 Loot Finders and 2 Soul Seekers. I don't know what either of those do. Can we... Increases the likelihood of soul flames being revealed throughout the dungeon. I don't... Okay, what are soul flames? I can't believe that sucked, man. We just... It was a stupid trap. Just the stupid trap is what killed us there. That is so annoying. Man. I don't even know how you would get over that trap. Like, you'd have to, like, jump to specific points, like, right on the edge. Like, make sure you're landing on the edge. This is... Like, that's one thing nobody left behind was those special compasses. I feel like they kind of cheated a little bit with the download, because we can't, you know, all the artifacts have not been restocked. So there is a high likelihood that if you tried to do this, you would. And clearly these, like, this is 3. That's 3. That's 3. The snowman's, that's 2 of them. There's 1 jungle there. There's a villager, villager, villager. Poison, poison, poison. Enchanting set rare. Enchanting set uncommon. Enchanting set common. Which rare? Which uncommon? Which common? Be rare. So maybe they are in sets of 3. I don't know. I mean, it's possible we might. Witch set unique. And that's the witch head. And yeah, see, this has got 3 right here. Rare, uncommon, and common. And that's the only unique I've seen. Any unique wild card. That's Tango's head, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's Tango's head. Yeah, it's Tango's head. Yeah, I don't know if it's possible for us to... This must be like his printing area. Like, he printed the loot stuff here. I thought I just saw... We're not in creative, we're in survival. Quit trying to jump and fly. I gotta film this as another... Yeah, we didn't load that one up. I'm not gonna worry about it. I mean, obviously there's going to be some problems with us trying to play this. I mean, we're playing solo, so obviously he's not going to be around to do that. And even if we were on a server, he still wouldn't be around. So I need to clarify when I say stuff like that. Because I don't know anybody like a server admin or anybody or play on a server currently, there's nobody I can refer to. And being that this is Tango's game, that is why I'm referring to it as his game, and he isn't around to do that. I just want to clarify that. That's why I'm saying that these things the way I am saying them. But oh, look, the door's reset. Okay, we can come over here, grab one of our duped keys, grab our shulker, put that in there. Voila! Let's try this again. I think I've got enough time for like one more, maybe 1 or 2 runs. It depends on how long the runs go. Okay, put that there. We'll change our spawn point to there instead of the bed that's over there. Do that. That's there. We should be good to go in. And hopefully not die to a lava trap. Oh, come on. I don't want to go this way again. I'm not dealing with that lava trap. I already died to him once. Yeah, I know. We gotta go that way. I don't like that trap. I don't know how to get past it. I don't know how to get around it. You're gonna make me go a long way, aren't you? Uh, so this is a whole parkour thing, huh? Nope. You're gonna make me do parkour. Oh, are you serious right now? Oh, come on. All this area has lowered down, so any Ravagers could potentially see. I can't see anything that way. Don't see anything there. I don't think it's this way. Yeah, it's not this way. Hi! I see you way over there. Oh, crud. Wait. Now, wait a minute. So... Oh god! I am dead. Yep. Oh, that sucks. Oh, dadgummit. Resistance. Soul Seeker, Soul Seeker. Let's take the resistance. I don't really, I really don't know if I'm supposed to be taking those or not. I don't recall it being anywhere in the rules video on when you collect that, but then again, I just kind of skimmed it because I wanted to do this for today in this video and the series of videos that we're going to have for this. And now we got to wait for the door again. Lovely. I don't. Where the flip was that? Where was that one even taking me? I'm not gonna go investigate it because you know we died and everything. And even if I look under here, I'm not gonna really know where that is. So there's no real reason to do that. I wonder, did this properly filter around and about and everything? Let's just go check this real quick. Because we did this and then we started up the game without knowing if this actually finished. Okay, yeah, so it did fill out. And it looks like we've gotten the same compass twice. That's interesting. And unfortunately, yeah, this is all kinds of not correct because we overloaded it. So there's going to be, we're going to get the same 9 spots over and over and over again until we run out of those compasses. Probably not a smart move to put a stack of 64 of each of them in there. Oh well. That's all I can say is oh well. It's too late. I'm not going to worry about it. As I said, we can't really duplicate all the artifacts anyway, because one, I don't know where all of them are, and two, even if the ones that I did find, I don't know what the complete sets are. Because I do believe there's supposed to be a unique for every set. I believe there's supposed to be 6 items in a set. No, sorry, 5 items in a set. So there's supposed to be 5 items per set. However, this what I saw over here has me a little bit confused. So in Tango's breakdown video, it says you submit your artifacts in the barrels there for the game. Whether or not this got played on the server, I don't know. Obviously, it did get played on the Hermitcraft server, but for like other servers after the fact, I don't know. So one of the things that I noticed looking at this, so the dragon set, you got the common one there is white, you got the uncommon is blue, and then the rare is that yellow. However, if I go over here to the witch set, so they're all 3 of them are white. And same if I go over here to the villager set, they're all white. And a good chunk of these are like that. But then the enchanting is suddenly yellow. I'm assuming that means that the ones that are yellow are actually higher point values. So if you get like the full dragon set, that's a lot of points. And whereas just a full set of just plain white, like this witch set, is not. But then we saw this, the unique, and I don't see any other uniques at all. So I feel like we would not be able to recreate all of them, and I genuinely don't think Tango left a replica of all of them so that you could remake those. So I really don't know how you would get any of that fixed without direct knowledge from Tango on, hey, you need to do this, this, and this, or, oh, I'm sorry, these are over here, you can go get them here. Like this, there's no... Okay, so special compasses here. We don't have all of them, so he didn't make backups of them to leave for us. So that's kind of disappointing. I have no idea what that lever's for. Is there anything below the lever? Oh, I'm not in creative. So yeah, this is kind of fun, but at the same time, I'm seeing a lot of flaws in my own logic of being able to play the first decked out. Oh well. And that's just how it is. Okay, so the doors have reset. Before we do anything else, though, I am going to come over here. And we are going to put up this real quick, because I need to run and use the restroom. That is actually not the right one. I don't know where the right one is. So we're just going to put that one right back up there. I'll be right back. We're going to do one more run, and then I need to get off. I imagine the run's not going to be that long. We're probably going to end up dying again. So far, of the 5 runs that we have done of Decked Out 1, we've only gotten back with the artifact once. So I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's turn this off. I don't know where my. So that's entering the rift. That's the technical issue. That's right there. I didn't see it. Okay. So let's grab us another key. Pick up our shulker. We got 2 loot finders, 2 seekers, and now this 1 resistance book. So we can try this again. Hopefully get a different compass this time. We keep getting the same compass over and over again. That's just my own stupidity on how I, loaded up more compasses so that we could keep playing. Okay, let's do that. And this one looks like it's off that direction somewhere. And that's all good. Let's go here. And still point me in that direction. And last I remember, there was a Ravager over here somewhere. Hi, I see your butt. Okay, so it's back that way somewhere. I don't know how we get further back. Is it over here in the crypt? Yeah, it is. Okay. That was nice and easy. We didn't even see a Ravager. I think there is one like right over there somewhere. Or over here somewhere. We just need to get out. Now, I believe somewhere further back in the dungeon is like a special room, a special exit or something. Can we go this way? Yeah, we can. Boom, we're out. Yay. That wasn't too difficult. Okay, what we got? Beast Sense, 1, Soul Seeker, and Resistance. We'll get another Resistance. It did say the first 5 cards. So, what is this one? Resistance to beacon effect. So that's actually that's actually kind of terrible. We don't have any armor, so that's not gonna keep us alive. It may help us dealing with like lava and things, but that's about it. Okay, so drop that off. And get us another loot shulker that I'm pretty sure is not going to have... Oh, we got a coin. We got a witch set item and a jungle set item. So we've already got this jungle one. We got the witch and the bee, so this is new. That one we can put away. So this one, we can put that into there. And okay, so we got a coin out of that. Probably trade in a level 1 card, see if we can get anything good. So let's trade. The resistance I don't think is going to be that useful. So let's do that. Hello? Oh. Um I don't really these no, I want to keep the loot. We'll get how we do this. I'm not impressed with the so boink boink. Hello? Um, hmm. I'm gonna try something here. Maybe we did this wrong. So we're gonna trade in one Soul Seeker and then these two Resistance cards. Okay, we got Soul Seeker 2. Uh, Soul Flames. Okay, yeah. Still don't know what Soul Flames are, but we got that figured out. It's working. Doors are closed. I think we're good on time. So let's go. Get ourselves a compass. Put that there. Do this. That's in the lava area again, isn't it? Well, that got noisy very quickly. We're in the dungeon right now. I don't know what they're barking at. They're probably barking at somebody just walking by. That's great. I don't like this trap. Okay, we got through that trap this time. Oh. Okay, so we're having to deal with this parkour thing. So this is pointing on past this area. Oh, is this the spider one again? Um, hey now. You didn't give me a... I must have forgot to fill that up. Oh, that sucks. I didn't fill that one up. All right, let's go exploring. I don't know what's back here. It's a random barrel. And this is like a dead end. Yeah, there's nothing here. Am I supposed to, like, put the flames out or something? I feel like something's supposed to happen if I put out all these fires. Well, I feel like I heard something. Oh, there's another one here. I wonder if I'm supposed to be putting those out or if you're supposed to be lighting those on fire. I don't know. I don't see anything changed. Yeah, I don't see any more fires either. Oh, I hate this stupid soul sand. Ow. Dungeon keys. Mystery box, 20 coins. Oh, I don't have any coins. I guess I'm supposed to find coins. That was weird. I thought I saw a name pop up. Oh, that hurt. Okay, I don't know what that was supposed to do. I'm guessing that that was the bit of redstone that I had seen that I didn't know what they did. Oh, we found a ducked out coin. Oh god. No. Ethos Beast again. Well, we didn't. We had one major problem there. We didn't get a. Oh, looks like I'm getting beast sense. We didn't get a loot token. So I'm gonna have to go and find that. We're gonna have to get into creative again and see if we can find that. Because I didn't get a token. I know I was talking about, not being able to do that anyway because we don't have all the artifacts, but it is quite kind of annoying that I got over there. I found the spot. I put in my compass and didn't get a token. Is this the spot here? Yeah, this is the spot. Why didn't you give me a... Huh? Hang on. What? What? Hang on. I think I can fix this. Um, with Okay, so there's that now. pain in the butt. Alright, there we go. Now that works. I wonder why it worked the first time, but didn't work that time. That's interesting to me, that it didn't work. No. Alright, so I am going to grab that. It is going to be a little bit cheaty there, but... I mean, we didn't get our tome. I don't... not our tome, but we didn't get our prize there. Oh, you know what? We died anyway. So, forget that. We didn't win that one. And I may have gone back and won that particular round if we had gotten our prize, but we didn't get our prize, and I was very confused by that. I was like, no, wait a minute, why didn't we get our loot token? So that's why we had to go in there and investigate that and dick around with the redstone a little bit. We did find a workaround that somewhat worked. It is a little bit bizarre, but redstone is funky like that. Like sometimes something you try doesn't work, and sometimes it doesn't. Um, anyway, it's getting very close to time for me to go run an errand. I got to run that here in about an hour, a little bit less. I actually need to leave before then. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to call it for today, and see what I've got to do to edit all this together into one video to bring it over to YouTube, because I can see the timer that we have timed out a couple of times. I don't know what that meant for us actually running around inside the first decked out. So I may have to do some editing of the video at that point. Um, but we'll see what happens there, and hopefully I will get this over to YouTube. So yeah, thank you for hanging out with me, because most likely you're going to be on YouTube watching this if anybody does watch this, because right now it doesn't look like anybody's watching this. I've got no chatters in my chat room, so yeah. So with that being said, guys, come and check me out sometime on twitch.tv/. Natanus Likens, and hang out with me. We'll do some Minecraft stuff, maybe some Borderlands. I do plan on doing some Borderlands streaming tonight. So if you're up late and you just want some background noise, you'll probably be able to hear me playing. It's going to be one of our silent streams where I am not talking. I am just simply playing the game and enjoying it, most likely, and I have to stay up quite a bit tonight. I need to be able to make it till about 8 a.m. tonight. Yeah, because we are going to be on night shift this coming weekend, and I won't be free to do anything until Tuesday of next week. And even then, I'm probably going to be too tired to stream. So, yeah, I hope you guys stick around, check me out, and think about joining my little channel over on YouTube, maybe even joining me over on Twitch. I do have the minor goal right now of I want to get at least 100 followers before we move on to the next milestone. And over on Twitch, that's what I just said. Over on YouTube, I do want to do the same thing. I want to be able to hit at least 100 subscribers by the end of the year. I'm hoping. I was actually hoping to have a heck of a lot more than that already, but it's not working out that way. So yeah, we're just gonna have the small goal of now is I want to hit 100 followers. Period. Maybe once we do that, I'll feel like I am getting somewhere, and that is exactly why the start of this stream was with the song "Running Up the Hill." For those that don't know the song, it was made famous here recently with the TV show Stranger Things. So yeah, it definitely describes how I'm feeling right now. Like everything is not going according to the plans that I had set for myself. And I feel like I'm going up a hill without any energy left in me. So it's an upward battle, and I've got nothing left. So yeah, we're not even struggling up the hill anymore. We're just kind of meandering. We're not really trying to run up it anymore. We're just taking it slow and easy now because nothing else I can do. Anyway, that's enough ranting from me. I hope you guys have a great day, and God bless. I'll see you some other time. Yeah, bye for now. You're gonna have to put up with that screen for a half second.